No.
Hmm?
Programming the input drone. Programming the input drone. Programming the input drone.
Dizzy, I hope you understand what I'm about to send.
How do you spell cheddar? Is it, how do you
ready
spell
for this, Jesse?
cheddar? I see.
Jesse, you ready for this?
You take the moon and you take the sun. Where is this going? Where are you going with this? Like, actually, where are you going with this? I'm genuinely concerned.
You shouldn't be. How long so Wiggles is concerned? There's the next part, Wiggles. Nothing, Wiggles? You're not gonna read the next part?
You take everything that sounds like fun.
I hope Jesse understands where this is going.
Programming the input drone. Prospect to limit failed.
There should be an E at the end of that.
Prospect to limit engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Why is this how we're talking about? You ready, Wiggles? This last one's for you.
Okay.
It just did half the opening to chowder. People have stopped caring about my random shit. I don't want people to stop just caring about the random shit I posted. Also, my leg is stuck under my bed.
We have weed and bacon. That is an interesting selling point. Prospect
This is
engaged.
These are just me now.
Asteroid
Just
depleted.
posting. There you go, Jesse.
Drone. Prospect limpet failed.
Don't even know who he is. What? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh.
Asteroid scan complete.
Nobody cares
Muslim
about
master
what I-
race. Uh-oh.
Nobody cares about
I don't
what
like where this is
anymore.
going. What is your play? Think so. You could also just plug your keyboard into your Xbox. Come on.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh. Oh, I thought you had a desktop, it just wasn't very powerful. Okay. Alright.
Programming limpet drone.
This is an old one, but I just found it.
Oh, it is Pride Month, Moose.
That's actually identified as an attack chopper. They say, let me launch my missiles into
Prospector
you.
limpet engaged. Asteroid
I
scan
just love how the
complete.
chat's giving up on trying to figure me
I
out.
sexually identify as an FIM-92 Stinger surface-to-air missile.
Yeah.
You should be afraid of him, Moose. He is your opposite.
Programming limpet drone.
Is that so you can hit Bruce?
What if I become Wiggles?
Prospector limpet
Having a
engaged.
plastic surgeon install. Oh, whoa, 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 what is this?
Asteroid scan complete.
Low temperature diamond,
What is?
hotspot.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
There you go, Wiggles.
Yes.
Jesse, look at that.
Um.
Where is Q at? He's missing everything. Are you jealous of? Are you jealous of my AMG 114 Hellfire missiles? I've slightly become famous in the chat now. Just for my random shit posting.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Kind of.
Asteroid scan complete.
It's bigger and so I have
You ready for me to piss off
Obviously.
half the people here?
You already have.
You ready for this, boys? I'm probably gonna regret sending this in a few minutes anyway.
What that? How would that make him a true man?
I feel like I should start running for the hills.
Collector limpet expired.
Silence has been broken by the boomer. Some little girl is mad at her dad.
Have you seen any, like, pirates lately?
No.
Oh, so that's good. Where the hell are y'all?
Alright.
Because I've been
Pirates are
sitting
only
by that
gonna
rock
spawn when
here.
people drop in. So, like, right now, pirates aren't that big of an issue. But when IQ gets back, or when I have to go restock on limpids, then we might have some issues. That is true. Yeah, I desperately want mining lances.
What? What did he say?
Programming limpet drone.
I really think they should make power play that you just have to, like, be pledged. Like, you have to have had a reset happen. So, like, if you pledge Wednesday and you farm your merits up, like, with however many, like, you have to have had a reset happen while you had enough merits to be qualified to buy the thing. Like, I don't think there should be a time limit. I think it should just be, like, you just have to do the grind. Because then it would still take you a long time to get all the power play stuff. Because the fastest you could do it is a week in between each power play. Which is still a lot.
Lizzie, can I attack you? I sexually identify as an attack chopper.
Depleted.
And your asshole is the enemy, and your asshole is the enemy base. Remember, Jesse, I have 300 confirmed kills on Al Qaeda members. Your ass might be.
My.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet.
Where's Q when I become nefarious in the chat?
He's eating.
Sorry, I know I'm laughing now.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Oh, the chat is gone. The chat is dead.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Subsurface deposit mining. They made it so that if you're not near the very center of the hotspot, it's very rare to find core asteroids. Laser mining has not been touched.
Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Collect a limpet
And
expelled.
just keep going.
Prospect to limpet.
If you run out of limpets, just jump out, go to a carrier, and then jump back. It's really simple.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Oh, hey, Q.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Surface deposit!
There's a snake in my boot.
Asteroid depleted.
Yoinked.
Programming Leaper drone.
His wife.
Prospect
We
to
didn't
locate
know that the
prey.
chat existed. That's why.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Read it backwards.
Low temperature diamonds. Mines. Kinda seems like the same. Now we need to bring hatch breakers in case of the search and rescue parties.
Xbox controller. So they like spam fire.
What?
And it turned first RE and the send button as I was trying to scroll over.
What do you mean save you?
That man's making a trip. But I still have well over 240 cargo left.
I'm gonna be here all night. See, I learned how to make a profit off of protecting y'all.
Oh?
Yes,
Oh.
so wait until y'all sell and I'm in your group.
Programming Leaper drone.
You have to go with us.
Yes, I will have paid for my protection fee. Right, Waggles, you don't want anything to happen to you and your nice diamonds now, do you?
You threatening me, boy? I have 3
No.
mining lasers. I'll have you know, and an abrasion blaster.
Prospect limpet engaged.
Pulls out, just pulls it in front of you and deploys the big ass multi-cannon on the bottom of the ship.
Shall we go get my Corvette with 2 huge multi-cannons?
I think that's one multi-cannon too many.
No.
So it takes 15 minutes for one of those ships to charge up to jump.
Yeah. It's so,
So
that people
basically-
can do what they're doing in chat right now, which is say, I've started my carrier spool up, I'm heading to the sell point. If anyone wants to hop on, they can. Which is what people
I
have
just-
been doing.
See, why isn't this game the flagship game to bring the communities together? Why is it
Honestly, the
Modern
community
Warfare?
was probably pretty good before, but we just didn't know how to view the community tab. And now we are.
I mean, according to, yes, I was saying, DJ.
Yeah,
According
his
to
video
DJ.
of the search and rescue people stealing from him.
Did one of your limpets just crash into the rock? Because is this rock threatening you?
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
No?
Programming
Okay.
limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet
Jesse, is that rock bothering you?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Rock messing with my man.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Dear God, just... You're like a distance from where Waggles is.
Collector limpet expired.
It's like sweat. To the bottom, right? It's just gonna go wrong. Holy shit. Oh.
I taught that rock a lesson. Ah, it fired back! It fired back!
So just there's another.
I'll take you on!
Collector limpet expired.
Where am I?
Programming limpet drone.
Luckily my shields were full and I was going full speed when I hit the rock.
While I was gone, did I hear Moose say that the rock fired back? Is that what I heard? What? What do you mean? I wasn't there.
Programming limpet drone.
A rock was bullying Jesse, so I went and showed the rock a lesson. Then the rock fired back at me.
Asteroid depleted.
So you're saying get in front of you, another... Hold up, I gotta figure out where you are now. I'm on my way back to Wiggles. Yeah, that's Wiggles. Or you know somewhere in between you and Wiggles. There's Jesse. Preparing for torpedoes!
Firing torpedoes! man.
How goes Moose?
Alright.
The New Rocks tried to return fire on you?
Well,
I wouldn't trust him. Any second. Any second now, when you deploy a new fucking class 5 hardpoint.
I think I went past you guys. Mr. Sulu, take us home.
Imagine the Wiggles. If you get top rank in one of the navies, you get the ability, just like the fleet carriers, to purchase a capital ship.
Asteroid depleted.
Now that would be cool.
You have to be top rank in one of the navies to purchase a fleet carrier?
Uh-oh. No.
Oh, it's something back again!
Shoot it, Moose, shoot it.
Damn rock!
Shit, is it on the phone, or... Moose, are you killing the rock? Moose, be careful, might return fire again. Kylie. He's killing the rock. As one does. Finally, collected. How's it going, Moose?
I wonder if I can fix this. What up? Let's see. Not that. This one? No, it's not that one. This one?
What do you... We're in the
Hold
ring.
up.
Saturn's ring. It's not Saturn itself, but like, same idea.
Oh,
Moose, what are you gonna do? What's your plan to defeat the rock?
I don't know. What do you think about it?
Moose, the rock's gonna shoot back any second. Stupid.
Yeah. Okay, I know what to do.
Oh, I'm concerned. I'm throttling up. Yes, you are. I don't know. What's up, Moose? Moose is shooting back. Oh,
Am I actually? Please tell me I'm somehow pushing it.
I don't think you are, Moose. Don't want to watch a moose push a rock across space? I'll come look at the crab. I'll be right back. Crab.
For those who can't see what's happening, I just rammed my ship into a rock
Yeah.
and tried to push it. Fortunately, the rock family has more mass than my ship can push.
coconut crab. Alright.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Double bless you.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Anything else happen in chat while I've been gone?
Asteroid scan complete.
No.
How far away is Waggles from us, Moose?
That's fine. He's over there. No, those two.
Limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
The asteroid water.
Programming limpet drone.
My meatball has escaped my sandwich.
Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I love you, Wags. I
Collector
love
limpet
you,
expired. Prospect to limpet engaged.
No, I love you, Wags.
Asteroid scan.
I love you,
No, I
Moose.
love you. I love you, Jizzy. I love you, Wags.
I love you.
Collector limpet expired.
Hello.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
Love you,
Limpet
Moosh.
failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, those are the status contracts. It's like something that.
Okay, Moosh. Is that a copy pasta?
Yes, where's Waggles?
I'm here, I'm just watching Netflix.
Oh, so he's not gonna read it. You can't put it in chat.
Okay, so what?
Be in game
I
chat.
can
on it.
still see chat. Like, I'm mining, I'm just also watching Netflix. Like I normally do.
The chat tab yet?
Asteroid depleted.
Oh shit, I gotta land in your cargo bay, Jesse.
Programming limpet drone.
I think I might be too big for you.
Prospector limpet failed.
For my cargo bay? Yes.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I think most of the shitheads are shitposting have gone offline. I'll send this one to Jesse first, so no. And who salad it, Jesse?
What?
There you go. Just go look at your messages on Messenger.
There's a
Asteroid depleted.
oh no. It's a bold play, Moose. I just read a Twitter post from Charlie about Belle Delphine being the Nikola Tesla of Sims.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
Okay.
Well, I just saw exactly how big limpets are, Wiggles.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Make a sandwich. Find armor.
limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
No. Thank you, though.
Hi, Wags. I mean, Jesse, sorry, wrong person.
I moves.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
This is when you're uploading one pixel at a time.
Programming limpet drone. Collector
Just-
limpet
just-
expired.
Just commenting on the dude having shit upload speed.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I'm going to bed.
Good night, Moose.
Good
I
night.
guess.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
37%er.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm gonna post something stupid. Wiggles, how would I word this? I'm trying to type. They're talking about what they listen to while they mine. And I was gonna say I listen to Limpid X LTD Chunk ASMR. I'm wondering if I should shorten to Limpid ASMR.
Chunk.
I think that's funnier. Limpid ASMR.
Well, that guy found it pretty funny.
Wiggles, we're gonna get, if we keep doing this, we're gonna get known for our bullshit memes.
You are. Collector Limpet failed. Oh no.
I'm the purveyor of fine cursed.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Brr.
Mining laser go brrr. I was about to type that. Programming limpet drone.
God, I had a real cursed fucking thing. I had a super cursed thought. Oh yeah.
There's some tritium in this one. Asteroid scan complete.
Did you spell Bukaki?
I don't know.
I think it's B-U-K-K-A-E.
Oh, it cut off. Did you say that moment? Because it just says oment.
Yeah.
Rip.
It's weird it cuts off from the top, not the bottom. It's kind of interesting. God, Wiggles, we're forging a name.
Expired.
Hit and run those.
Hit and run
prospectors.
those prospectors. When you fire a prospector and you immediately hear thunk.
Yeah. Wait, why am I typing with the Xbox thing?
Heck, I mean.
Oh God, Wiggles. look,
Oh.
look at.
Oh no.
I shall populate the chat with cursed stuff, and you will populate the chat with slightly less cursed stuff. This is how this is gonna be. Moose tries to recruit people to the U.S. Navy. I talk about dummy thick T20s clapping their ass cheeks on prospectors, and limpid ASMR, and you exist as a man to translate it to the masses that can't, like, their brains can't process that amount of fucking bullshit, but you lived
I'm
it.
fluent in Jesse.
You're fluent in Jesse and Moose, which is not two languages you need to be fluent in to like no sane human being should be. Yeah.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Life-size limpid body pillow.
Because I have a video of how actually massive limpids are. By the way, I had one hit, like, die, and then barely, like, touch the front of my ship, so I was able to, like, look directly at it, and it filled, like, my window.
They're an entire ton of steel.
Steel and rocket fuel. That's scary.
Yeah.
Collector limpet expired.
It's kind of absurd that they only cost 100 credits. Like, considering what they are. That's true. I guess in 3306 that the economy for such small things like that, they just become cheap. It would be like us buying PC parts for a computer that would have been up to date in like 2005. Like,
Yeah.
we could build that kind of PC for pocket change.
Yeah, that power PC, because, like, those parts are probably expensive as fuck for, like, collectors and shit. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the collectors markets on PC parts. Run, little limpets, run!
Collector limpet expired.
No!
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, that's 22% trigger.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Wow, I have like 3 thickies. The one I just came from, that may be the one I just came from.
Drone.
No, it's not. There's my collector limpet over there and my prospector limpet.
Prospector limpet failed.
I feel like that's gonna miss that, Did that miss? Like, seriously miss? Yes, it did. Jesus. We're just very far away. I'm gonna limit say it missed. Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
E. E, 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 E.
Prospector limpet engaged.
How much shooting do I have currently? 15 before I start shooting this round.
Asteroid scan
So
complete.
I have after this.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
I can just type on my phone.
Asteroid scan complete.
They're not really subs. They're on small bread, but subs is the easiest way
Programming limpet
of
drone.
describing it.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Oh, Wiggles, get the fucking bucket, the shovel, get any scooping apparatus you have at hand. 22%er with something going on inside of it. Like, nug.
Nice.
Oh boy, 3 AM! There's a bunch of Bob boys over there.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
God, I want 2-kilometer laser range. Oh, I'm sad. This boy has oxygen deposits.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, I thought my boy said they were done collecting. Not done collecting. Like goof.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
My God, make up your mind if there's no collection targets or not.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
I'm gonna go watch that dude's video.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
It won't let me open his gamer card, that's the shit.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Sorry, I was scratching my eyes. Is it wrong to post an L for that guy?
I don't know.
Don't post an F.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Let's see what we're doing. I'm on 113 LTDs. I am down. I'm at 481 out of my 512. So I'm down a little bit. AT bag though, AT bag. Can these ships wait, they're selling like stuff. Can they sell power play weapons? Could we just go buy mining lances? Wiggles.
Sorry, mom called. What?
These guys are selling parts and stuff, and they seem to have specific parts. Is there a way to buy... can we buy mining
No.
lances off of someone?
No. At least not as far as I know. You could look that up, but I think that at least during the first stage of the beta, you couldn't. You might be able to now, but I don't see that being the case. Like, as much as I would like that to be how it works, I don't think that Frontier would make that how that works.
I still want everyone to
You
do
could
that.
just ask in chat, is it possible to buy power play stuff from carriers?
sitting on
Yeah,
a
just
good-
ask in chat.
I'm sitting on a good rock. So unless you want to type it out, I gotta wait a minute.
Temperature critical.
They're
I am
almost done.
currently doing the movement, so I'll leave it to you.
Alright. Got 2% left.
Asteroid depleted.
God damn it, stupid fucking thing.
He remembers us.
Hey. Food?
Yeah.
Is it POD?
EOOD. Ah, it's unfortunate.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Ugh. Jesus. 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 That's how I feel. There's a spinner boy, but I don't want to find the right rotational axes to not nut my guys out, so we're gonna just spray a little right here. See if it doesn't kill.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, I just murdered a lot of my prospectors.
Wait, is this guy also leaving, or is he 07ing?
Limpet
Do
expired.
I 07 again? What is happening?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Heck, I am dreading having
God.
to go refill my limpets now that Moose is gone. I know it's going to take me like 7 or 8 tries to not have pirates follow me in.
This thing has eaten like every fucking collector limpet I've fired at it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
How many diamonds do you have?
100 and... I think I said 178? Something like that.
Okay.
Oh wow, I'm way off. 129.
Where?
Where I put that number out of my ass.
Gotta get on that grind, boy.
I said
We
I went
must
through.
not-
I went through some.
We must not
longs.
disappoint Lord Pood.
I went through some long periods of nothing.
Mm-hmm. The feeling of sadness when you shoot a rock that you have already mined, Prospector.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Did Pood reply and I didn't see it?
Limpet expired.
Did not.
Asteroid scan
Yeah.
complete. Collector limpet expired.
Oh, stop, Limpet, stop, stop. Stop going for the shit on that rock. There's only like one nugget that's good over there. Stop going for it. I'm trying to get away from it. I already lost like 2 limpets to you. Just after I lost like 5 of them to this fucker. So stop going towards it. Please. Please, I beg you, please.
Please!
Going to this very calm 8% rock. As much as that was a nutty 31%er, I'd rather have the calm 8% where it's not spinning like a mad bitch.
I wouldn't. I'll sacrifice limpids. They're like 100 credits a pop.
I'm just mean. I do not like those spinny bitches though. That 30,
Oh, I get you.
Limpet expired.
30 whatever the fucking percent it was last night. That one was like completely stationary, and I was just like, oh.
Alright, I found a couple of good rocks right near each other.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Jesse.
Buy or sell. Oh, so you can't. So you can't sell power play weapons to them, nor can. And I'm assuming that goes for like Guardian FSD stuff. So power play and Guardian stuff, and probably like the special things like the Xeno multi-cannons and stuff. I'm guessing you can't sell or buy to carriers as well. So it's good to know. Sadness squared.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Are you getting close? You did have quite a bit of time.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, hang on.
Asteroid scan complete.
Sitting on just over a hundo.
That Talon guy said that he's filling as well, so we might. Oh, and this guy. Dude, are we gonna get a Monka sale?
Pood's gonna get a monkey cell. Because we can't all wing. We know it a wing. I guess, yes there would be. If everyone, if you have like a group.
I think wing is like at least 4. So we could figure something out.
Just tell him you say when to jump and we will. I gotta remember about the fact that I have
Programming limpet drone.
Jabigba storage. And
Suspect limpet failed.
you know what I mean? Like, it takes a hot minute to fill it. You get bad luck. Well, it's just gonna take a long fucking time to fill it.
Limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Oh, actually, free check.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I like how we've just kind of become involved with this little mining community. I really like this.
Asteroid
This is fun. And we're all making fat stacks while doing it. See, what did that guy say he was running out of? Tungsten? Do I have any tungsten? And can I drop materials?
limpet drone.
I happily drop
Drop
some
materials.
tungsten.
Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
I don't even see tungsten, so I guess I don't have it yet? Is that how that works? Or I guess if I just don't have any, then it's not there? That's
I
unfortunate.
think tungsten's used
Asteroid
in
scan complete.
certain types of rounds as well. Thanks.
Like munitions?
Yeah. I mean, IRL it is too. It's penetrator rounds.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Heck. I've managed to surround myself with a bunch of depleted asteroids, so I'm just gonna have to go in one direction for a bit until I find good asteroids again.
Asteroid depleted. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Oh boy.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. engaged. Asteroid scan.
What's he
complete.
brawling about?
I have no idea. Maybe that I'm donating tritium? Does he not know that we have a trade agreement with Pood?
Oh.
These pirates? Oh, I feel that. Eventually, I have to find an asteroid that hasn't been zucked, right? Like it just has to happen.
Yeah.
Eventually. Eventually. I second that declaration of bruh.
Collector limpet expired.
Right, Pood has messaged me. Ah, he's renamed the ship. It's now Poody's Training Center.
The dreaded lasagna. What else? I made another T20 joke.
Programming
Much,
limpet drone.
much to the dismay
Hang on.
of all the boys and girls.
T20.
I'm explaining.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming
And lasagna. Don't forget the lasagna.
The team.
Flying lasagna T20. Frontier, please, I need the space lasagna.
For real, wouldn't you get a T20? It's literally just a double-decker T10.
Mm-hmm. So is it T18 a double-decker T9?
It's a lot of storage space. How much that would be? Oh,
It would,
Jesus.
You could get like 1200 storage space out of that.
with our current mining setup, just having even like we'd have the same internal storage on both, or just a shit ton of module reinforcements than one of them.
No,
Asteroid
wouldn't
depleted.
bother.
we could
You'd
get...
have more hard points, and you could do more collectors, and
Yeah.
then have a crap
you'd have
because you only
weapons.
need one like docking computer and surface scanner and stuff.
So those are
So,
all limpids
like,
or whatever.
Yeah, those would all become storage or limpids. Could easily do 1200 and like 15 limpids.
Just limpid. Wait, I gotta say. I'm gonna say call it storage space.
You'd also be able to have like 7 lasers. And a torpedo rack, because why not? What does the transfer button do? Is that just for carriers?
I do not know. Storage space. The limpid diarrhea whenever you blast a rock is what I've posted.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm adding to the stupidity.
Programming
Bruh.
drone.
The bro moment.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I don't know why I booped that one. That one's a shitty ass rock. I just had a feeling.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I'm glad I had a feeling. 31%.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'm gonna turn around and head roughly in your direction because I am only 64 kilometers away from this one.
Press it and find out.
It's grayed out. So.
Alright. Oh, that all checks out.
I don't know. I just thought something funny to post.
Is it going to be more limpid ASMR?
I don't know why that's just a nugget of insanity. Here in about 20 minutes, I'll post something along the lines of the anti-B limpid itself.
Depleted.
The space B limpids have assisted me. Ryuguchi. Oh. Pop space bees. Oh. isn't moving at all. Let's start a rotation.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Oh, okay, I see.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, almost dead, still 31%er Wiggles. I'm gonna start my rotation towards roughly the middle of diamond zones.
Also, this is another guy that calls me Wiggles instead of Waggles. Food has referred to me as Wiggles multiple times.
Expired.
This is acceptable.
Collector limpet expired.
Very small amount of tritium and basically nothing else. Oh, that was the guy who needed a refinery. Man, that took him like an hour. Rip, he probably went all the way back to the bubble for that.
Yeah. Poor bastard.
Programming limpet drone.
You probably just could have gone to one of the carriers that's advertising mining equipment. Oh.
Oh shit. Space step, bro. Wiggles.
What are you doing, Space Step Bro?
I'm gonna become the one who fucks limpets, Wiggles. Give me a minute. I'm
That is
producing.
cursed.
Asteroid deleted.
I started it with the limpet body pillows. I'm gonna follow it up with that fucking sentence. What I just typed.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay, so if I had rip that limpet. Between the mean average of all three, it should be this way. One would presume. There's one that way, one behind me. I'm really close to the one behind me, so I'm going roughly in that direction.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Okay, I'll extract.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Barry Manilow
Prospect
plays.
limpet failed.
Limpid.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's kinda sinky.
Asteroid scan complete.
Wiggles, this seems safe enough for us to, like, go into fucking public. Like, this area seems chill
It
enough.
does seem that way. But also,
But why?
the bad men may not type in chat. You know? Like, we're only seeing the good side. We don't know what else is out there.
Yep, this bitch is spinning a bit. I don't know if I don't know. I'm not. It's only 2%, so fuck off. With that much spin, fuck it. It'd have to be like a 20% or up for me to deal with that shit.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I have a mean.
Prospector limpet
I don't know if I want to do
engaged.
it. I was gonna say, do you have decontamination limpets to deal with the bees? Space bees! Oh jeez. Zero G. You. It's talking about like the slot size or like the lack of gravity. Aw. Oh my god, Wiggles. Should I say not least not till I dock? Waggly Waggles eyebrows.
Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Oh yeah, wait, I need to actually be turned away from it. Okay. Switch to milk. Oh Jesus. I should just say Poo Poo City. Oh shit.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
So that limpet just kind of went through the rock, didn't it? Or shot under it or some stupid shit.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Doesn't feel like it's too far away, but I'm having hell of a time with Prospector Limpids. Whew.
I'm going to Pood's Carrier to restock limpids
You're not going
and
to sell
donate
yet.
tritium. No, it's not happening yet.
Only have 12 tritium.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, Wiggles, while you're at Pood's Carrier, see if he has pulse wave scanners.
Okay.
That's a good sign.
A pulse wave analyzer is in fact something that he has. However, it uses up an absurd amount of power.
Yes.
I guess, 18,000, that's an 18, I don't need more than an 18-kilometer range. Okay, I can take the smallest one.
Yeah, you don't need a massive one. Yeah, the big boys, the shit like that, like the scanners and analyzers and all that jazz, quickly take up more power. If I were to put a kill warrant scanner on my fucking thing, it would more than like double my power needs. Oh my god.
I am currently like 0.2 from my max power.
I'm gonna be down to about 20 subsurface displacements. Yeah, one subsurface spot, I just popped it and got 5 like double-sized nugs out of it. Let me tell you how each one fills. Let me go to my hopper. I have 11% low temperature diamonds in one of my hopper slots, refinery slots. I hear music. That's cool. It's up to it's filled, and another one's filled. And another one's filled. So I just got 3 diamonds from one blast out of this. I've shot it like 2 or 3 times now. So like each of the subsurface spots. Yeah, the subsurface is the way to go. Surface deposits aren't as effective because one blast of that is one of the nugs from these things. I don't know if it's like a bigger nug, but the subsurface is nuts. I keep failing the extraction on this one. There's one that goes by really fucking quick. Yeah, using a subsurface, using the drill is a pain in the ass, to be honest. But it's fun. It's a fun little mini game, and it's well fucking worth the effort. I can't even imagine if you core mined an LTD core, how many nugs you get out of it.
I mean, like I was saying, some of the guys in chat before you joined were saying that from like a top tier rock, you can literally get 30 diamonds. Like 30, not nuggets, 30 actual diamonds per rock.
With subsurface or with core mining?
Core, I believe it's subsurface.
Yeah, there's a difference between subsurface and core. Yeah, that one blast just released.
I'm pretty sure he's doing subsurface.
Released at least 5. I think all my limpets just went out. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nugs, and yep, that one blast, the last blast on that released 7 nuggets. Each of them almost filling up a hopper slot. Oh my god, look how big they are. Jesus. Those like triple-sized nugs. Well, Wiggles, I've like gained a 20 deficit. Like I've filled up my 20 deficit almost. I'm back to 500 diamonds. Or, oh, that's not what I want to do, but that's fine. Go ahead and shoot it. It only has a core, so. Or a core has something going on between the surface.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, it has a low LTD surface nug.
Asteroid scan complete.
A trick I've learned, even if it doesn't say it has on like the list, it has diamonds when you hit it with the prospector, still check what the surface deposits and subsurface deposits are, because they're not exactly on that list. Like that, this rock does not have anything. Ow. Okay, I have 91% refinery, 91% diamond in my refinery, and I'm picking up the surface deposit.
Collector limpet expired.
Jesus Christ, Wiggles. The surface deposit.
Programming limpet.
You there?
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah.
The surface deposit took me from 91%, filled 1, and 43.
Programming limpet.
Oh, man.
Prospector limpet failed.
Need to ask if he has.
Limpet engaged.
Does he have diamonds on his ignore list?
Asteroid scan complete.
Kelvin says definitely, so I'm guessing it's just a thing that happens sometimes.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
So we're heading roughly this direction. Feeling the jiddle boy here. I'm headed towards you, Wiggles.
Failed.
Just roughly in your direction. When you come in, if you come in on my wing beacon, can you tell me if I'm actually, like, where I'm at in the grander scheme of things? Make sure I'm actually not doing something stupid.
Collector limpet expired.
Heading outside of a ring.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
My feeling for Middle Boy was that probably should have been that shit.
Complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, shit. Poots on deck with the goodies.
limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally dropped in on you instead of on the place, and a crate spawned. I'll lead him away.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Fleety McSpace face.
I'm on a 20% Jaimin boy. Wait, is he actually
He hasn't
causing issues?
scanned me yet. No.
Is he just a mining boy?
Can't see him. The crate just doesn't seem... Now it's an ASP scout. The crate is gone. And that's just a mining boy. Oh, okay. Weird, but good.
I'm in the middle hotspot, yeah?
I think so.
I'm aiming for the one that's this way. It's 11 light seconds away.
Oh, that rock is orange. That rock is dark orange.
And it's got something going on there. I guess I'm still going roughly in the right direction. Let me see the rock you're going after. I see another really dark orange boy. Alright, so do you know how to use subsurface, boys?
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing subsurface on this one, unless I don't know how to get it. These all say they're surface deposits.
Right, then yeah, those are surface deposits.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Love you, Poot.
Are we saying love you, Pood?
Somebody did. Wait a minute. I shot... What? What? I thought I shot the deposit. Where... What? Have my children, Pood. Oh. I'm just supposed to shoot the rock.
Oh no!
With the abrasion blaster?
Shoot the nug.
I did, and there's a big boom. And
Did a
I
nugget
don't
come out?
have... No.
The nuggets are supposed to come out. Is the nugget still there? On the rock.
Also no.
I think you got cucked. Because the nugget's supposed to pop out. Here, there's another rock near you. We'll investigate together as a family. I'm glad we found a little community in Elite Dangerous. The boys who mine.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I don't have... What the heck?
Here, I'll go investigate the other rock and see. Wigglesworth, yeah, there's a real bright red boy over here.
I don't see any.
Are you looking for a rock that has some boys in it? Or are you... Alright, here, I'm gonna fire a prospector at it. Here, let me thank you. Here, I'm gonna fire it.
It glitched inside the ruin. I didn't even think that happened to me. I just think I couldn't pick it up.
Alright, I'm probably gonna miss it. Do you see my prospector limpid?
No. Wait. Yes.
It's the one past the rock it's gonna hit. It's the one directly past it. See the one that's spinning, going fucking sicko mode? That's got surface deposits on it. This one's a
No.
30%er.
I don't see anything.
You see the one? Okay, that one has...
No.
The one past it has
Like
surface
I'm
deposits.
just telling you, my pulse scanner isn't picking anything up.
Are you pointing at it? Like almost directly?
I have to be pointed at it for the scan?
You have to be roughly facing in its direction. It has to be in front of you.
I thought it just scanned everything.
It doesn't. It has a certain like. It has a certain radius. But this boy's got 30 nug in it. So I'm gonna get this boy before you go over there and start trying to blast away.
I still don't see it.
Let me suck this rock and then I'll.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Hey, Phantom. It's really interesting to see Phantom.
Asteroid depleted.
I see a rock.
Alright, Wiggles, wait for you to go ham. I'll investigate this rock.
I'm just telling you, I can't see the rock that you're talking about, so I'm just gonna go for this
It's
one.
like bright red. I'm
It's
like,
over here.
Failed.
we're actually gonna hit the fucking I nearly hit the surface deposit with fucking.
Prospect
It's got 10%
engaged.
LTDs.
Collector limpet expired.
I mean, I have any proper
Asteroid
nugs.
scan complete.
Nah, it's got a bunch of water surface deposit. It's only got 10% diamonds. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Spin it like crazy.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
I'm gonna fuck with my fire groups because I don't use the one that has my prospector limpids on it. I can just use my pulse wave without fucking with my limpids.
Programming limpet drone.
Interesting, Phantom. Also, all your messages seem to be double posting for me, but it could be that my chat viewers losing its goddamn mind, which happens from time to time. It goes fucking nuts sometimes.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
You got 9%, it's spinning.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
There we go. Yeah, you've won the fucking prizes right there, boy.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
That's exactly the reason why I took the fucking pick off my pulse laser, my pulse wave scanner.
Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Need more narcotics.
Okay, we need.
Oh, this is a subsurface deposit.
You need a quick tutorial on how to do, or do you know?
Oh heck. Okay. Yeah, I've got it. But it's gonna be annoying.
You know the
This
process.
rock is spinning.
Don't chase it. Sit in one spot in its orbital path. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Pre-aim it a bit, like they're slow. So pre-aim it a bit.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, I'll fucking take it. 7%, but not spinning and doing
Asteroid
stupid shit.
scan complete.
Considering I haven't found very much. I haven't found good shit for a few minutes.
Collector limpet expired.
No! I mistimed it. Where did the hotspot go? Or where did the nugget is gone? Huh?
You
I
blasted.
only hit it twice.
Did you? Were you?
I only
Did you
got 2
land?
bits out of it. I missed a few. Is that Beanza?
If you miss it, I
I'm
think
just
it
gonna
takes.
assume I'm Beanza. Everything.
I think
fine.
if you miss it, I think it it takes out some.
Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid is Not-
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, there you go. Say asteroid's not deleted. Jesus, people are getting stoned in the chat. I don't blame them. Asteroid mining is not exactly entertaining.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
This was dark red, and it literally didn't have. Alright.
There could be an actual core asteroid, maybe. Yeah, I know.
Prospector limpet
It would tell you if it was a core asteroid when you're looking at it.
What do I need for core?
Asteroid scan
You need
complete.
the seismic charges.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah. They're niche, and considering how big and chunky our ships are, it's not worth us like flying from thing to thing to thing to thing to look for cores, really. At least I don't think so. It just seems more
I might
efficient.
make like a Python build or something for it.
Yeah. And me. What?
I don't know.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical.
Ooh, this is a good one.
I think upgrading my power plant will, like,
Asteroid
engineering the power
depleted.
plant will increase the amount of time the lasers can fire. Like, does the power plant, does the power distributor, like, take into consideration how much juice the ship has?
I haven't the slightest idea. Also, you do not have to have your ship pointed to find the rock.
Well, not directly, but like if it's off the periphery, it doesn't often.
No. I'm finding things that are on the very edge.
Collector limpet expired.
Just in case chest.
Cargo hold
Nuts.
at maximum capacity.
Oh, I'll be damned. Maybe I just haven't noticed them off the corner of my eye. I saw a chorus trade. This is like, fuck it, I'll test it. You damn right.
Limpet drone.
Slap my nipples in.
Prospector limpet failed. Collector limpet expired.
I've made up quite a bit of time, Wiggles.
Yeah?
230.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, nice.
Made up more than the amount of time.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Get the damn rock.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Qui-Gon Quincy. Jesus.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
Oh, shit. That's a great ritual.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid
This
scan
could, in theory, be
complete.
good. 12% LTDs, but it's got cores. I think it's got internal nugs, not cores.
Eh.
Or simply wait for the Zoc to stop.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Okay, this is weird. I keep hitting the subsurface deposit,
Expired.
and when I let go, nothing happens.
Like over a blue
Like,
nugget.
there's... Yeah. Over anything. Like, there's no feedback. It doesn't say failed or anything. There's just nothing.
Programming limpet
Sounds
drone.
glitched. Send a video. Take a short clip and send it to me.
Hang on. There's multiples on the sun, so I'm gonna find a different...
Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, it just doesn't do anything.
That sounds
Like,
a
literally
glitch.
nothing happens. I'm gonna relog. Is this... If it was functioning, this rock would be pretty good.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Let's see, the 11.
Asteroid scan complete.
Forgot to fucking go to full speed. Aren't I genius?
Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
That's
limpet
shit.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Showing how slow
Asteroid
spinning
scan
that is.
complete.
Fuck it. I'll go ahead and dig it. Never mind.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Just contemplating. Do I even want to fuck with that? It's only Ford. Yeah. Probably gonna be more expensive than fucking limpets and whatnot to get from the damn thing. Or what I'll spend on limpets and the damn thing.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay, I figured out how subsurface works, and I also figured out how to farm them, so I'm going to be doing a lot of this. Every time you fire a subsurface missile, it takes some of the health of the deposit,
Yeah.
so you have, like, you can get a max amount
Prospector
out.
limpet engaged.
So this is actually really good.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
And this makes so much diamonds.
Yeah, it does.
I'm just, yeah, okay, this is what I'm doing now.
You found a good rock for it?
Yeah, but I just mean subsurface in general. This is just good.
This is why, my dear friend, I have a subsurface, a surface, and laser.
Limpet drone.
It's only 3. I was just blasting it because there's literally no reason to not be
Programming
getting,
limpet
at
drone.
least getting something, but getting shit numbers.
Prospector limpet failed.
Well, better numbers.
Prospector limpet
There we go.
engaged.
Jesus Christ, I have to complain. That's a
Synthesize
32%.
the drill.
Asteroid scan.
Yeah, you
complete.
can get subsurface. That's why the guy was needing tungsten. He was
Oh, I
trying
don't
to sell-
have tungsten. Okay. I gotta go to the material trader.
Or you can just constantly go up and refill things every once in a while.
That sounds like a lot of work. When I could just go to a material trader.
Programming limpet drone.
That sounds like a lot of work. I would wait till tonight to do it.
Oh
Before we
yeah.
do the sale.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could look up on Inara where the closest trader is.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
Where does Inara list
Prospector limpet failed.
the things? The traders. Where
It's
are they?
hell. I don't remember, and it's like a really dumb spot. So good luck.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
I'm far too tired to fucking. To be honest, when we're doing these mining trips, I shouldn't be streaming because I could be watching something else while I'm doing this.
Collector limpet
Just chilling.
expired. Prospector limpet engaged.
Because it's not like this is like enthralling or anything.
Asteroid scan.
So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Fuck it. I'll talk to you guys later. I just don't feel like streaming anymore.